皆さんこんにちは、アリスです。今日はちょっといつもと違う感じの動画を撮りたいと思います。見てる通り今日は一人です。今からゲストのところ行ってご飯食べに行く。いつもの食べ比べじゃなくて、ずっと食べたかった食べ物食べに行くって食べが多いけど、そういう企画です。なのでちょっと時間がもうそろそろやから行かなあかん。行こう
Hi. Here she is. She went to go get her forgotten items. Whoopsies.
For Miss Congeniality, where she says she's got style, she's got grace. She's a lady. I love that song.
I'm glad I recorded that. Hi. Nice to meet you. This is our guest for today, Ashanti. Konnichiwa. Can you introduce yourself?
Hello, my name is Ashanti, and I live in Kyoto. Well, Uji to be specific.
And where are you from originally?
Originally, I am from California in the United States.
Okay, what part of Cali? Because a lot of people probably know.
Hey, there you go. Oakland, if you're familiar. If you're not, it's like just on the other side of San Francisco. So you got to cross the bridge. Boom, there it is.
Have you seen that people in Japan wear Oakland Raiders jerseys?
Yes.
And like Oakland Raiders
I've
stuff?
seen Oakland Raiders stuff. I've seen like UC Berkeley stuff, UCLA stuff, and then I go try to look for it in the vintage thing, and I'm like, whoo-hoo, that price tag. All right, I'll just go back home and get some for me. Now I know it's cool.
Right, you can bring it from Oakland and sell it
I've
here.
got to.
So when did you come to Japan?
I came to Japan in May of this year, so right at the end of May, kind of just as things were starting to open up again. Very exciting because I had been waiting essentially since the beginning of 2020 to get out here. So
Damn! So you've been here 4 months? About 4 months. What did you do in the US before you came to Japan? Okay,
the
wait,
US?
children.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, we're back. It's quiet.
What did I do before I got here? I was a biochemist. At the time I left, I was the director for research and development for a small biotech company.
Wow. A director.
Let's see. But yeah, so my background is in biochemistry and food chemistry.
Okay.
So I love food.
So like designing food flavors kind of thing?
Kind of, sort of.
Okay.
So a lot of my experience is more on understanding and quantifying the quality of a food. So it's like, what makes a food good? Is it how it bounces? Is it a particular flavor compound that you're looking for? My job was analyzing the quality of alternative meat sources. So a company that was designing alternatives to egg proteins. So
Okay.
I was using tools to figure out how much like an egg is this. And I was using all kinds of like.
This is going to be a
reagents and stuff.
whole mother effort to translate into Japanese.
I
I'm going to do my
know,
best.
Sorry.
Like she be working with eggs.
Yes. I'm a food scientist. Yes.
That is amazing.
Those are
So
words, right?
that's something you would like to get into in Japan eventually if you end up staying here?
I mean, if I end up staying here, I wouldn't mind going back to a laboratory job.
Mhm.
It doesn't have to be in food.
Mhm.
If you're looking for somebody who knows how to do sterile technique, hit me up.
Thank you so much for joining us
Of
today.
course, I'm super excited. Like I said,
And-
I'm not going to turn an opportunity to eat.
And today, what are we eating?
Karepan.
Say it again.
Curry bread. Curry.
Karepan.
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 Hi.
And why did you want to eat karepan?
It looks very similar to another food I was familiar with. They're called samosas, where it's basically bread with yummy stuff tucked inside of it.
You want to see how similar it is, or how
let's see
different it
similar
is.
How different it is. What's the texture? What do they decide to stuff it with? How many things are stuffed in there?
I don't know if we can get answers to these questions, but we can eat it.
Yes.
We will definitely eat it.
Yes. I'm gonna make a lot of guesses as to what's in these breads.
This is so scientific. All right, are you ready to go?
Hi.
Let's go! Woo! First, you guys, she is super tall. Let me show you how tall she is. She's super tall. This is why the camera is so low. How tall are you?
Metric, it's 178.
178, 178センチ、160です。チビです。 we bought our bread. Yay! But before we dig in, can you tell the people out there what you were talking about the first time or when you first came to Japan, the first bread you had?
Yes. So the first bread that I ever had when I visited Japan the first time, this was back in 2019. I came here just for vacation with my partner. And I just come out the train station and there was like a small cafe very similar to this. And it had all these different types of breads that I had never seen before, stuffed with a variety of things. And so the first thing I ever ate in Japan was a little breakfast bread. It was like a croissant that was cut open and it had egg and ham and cheese, like a cheese sauce of some kind. And it was like croissanty, so it was pastry, so it was flaky.
Right.
It was very good. I was like, this is a good start to my visit.
Right. You're like, okay, I'm looking forward to what Japan has to offer.
Yes.
But you also said that now that you live in Japan, there are some breads you miss from back home.
Desperately. Again, if anybody's familiar with San Francisco or the Bay Area, you know about the sourdough. There is none of that here. I miss sourdough. I miss the crunch of it all. Bread should have a nice, some bread should have a crunch to it. Like Dutch rolls for my East Coast folks. Where are those? So yeah, I miss bread that has a little more oomph, a little more tooth to it. But I'm on the hunt for breads that exceed my expectations. Hence the stuffed bread of some kind. Right.
We're going to try the curry pan now. Yay!
Okay.
Dive in.
Okay. Oh, they're still warm. Oh, this ice smells good. Okay, I didn't realize it was gonna smell fried. You know how fried just smells good? Okay, I wanna see what's in it. Ooh, you know what? It's curry bread. I don't know why I'm surprised that there's curry inside. I don't know why I'm like, wow, there's curry. Girl, duh. Okay. Ooh. Okay. That's a crunch. We like that.
So we like the crunch.
So far, that's the closest thing to like the topping of a Dutch roll I've ever had. That's good. Still very soft
Inside.
in the side. Yeah. And actually, I'm looking at the dough. It looks like a big donut.
Let me see.
Like, so the dough is really soft. It doesn't have a lot of like structure to it. And again, because it's deep fried, I would guess that this is similar to donut dough.
So it's less a samosa and more a curry-filled donut? Interesting. How is the curry flavor?
I think it's good. I'm not an expert on curry, so... Oh, actually, I will say it is good because some of the curries can be really sweet. This is not a sugary curry. It is just good curry.
Ooh, nice.
It's not vegetarian.
Right.
So if you're veggie, sorry.
The meat's good too.
Yeah. Well, actually, what is that?
It's beef.
Okay, good. I was chewing it. And I was like, yeah, the meat's good. And then it gave a bounce back that was unexpected. But okay, now that I know that it's beef, it's probably like a cheaper cut of beef, which again makes sense for curry.
Is this what you expected the curry bread to taste like?
No. I expected that's what the curry would taste like. The bread, a surprise.
A good surprise? Bad surprise?
I'm still figuring that out.
Okay.
I like the fact that it's crunchy. But I wish the rest of the dough had a structure to it. Because like you can see the top, it's like melted. Like
Oh, yeah.
See what I
It's
mean?
really soft. Yeah.
It's really soft. And especially because this has been sitting in like this upright vertical position. And the curry is still kind of wet.
Right.
And so it all kind of fell to the bottom. So I want something that's got a little more support. to
Right.
it, just a little bit. Yeah, that meat is kind of tough. It's kind of tough.
It's all at the bottom.
All at the bottom. Yeah.
Is it a good like lunch snack kind of
Oh
thing?
yeah. Absolutely.
So what's the next food that you would like to try in Japan now that you've tried curry?
Oh no. Been here for a while, so I've tried a lot of the obvious foods. So ramen, soba, udon,
Takoyaki?
takoyaki,
Okonomiyaki?
okonomiyaki, hi, yakitori, hi. What's that other one? Shabu shabu.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, I can't think of anything in particular, but Drop a comment down below.
Drop a comment below
Yes.
of the
What
other
should I
things.
eat?
What Japanese food should she try? Let her
Should
know.
I eat?
And
Sweet
we'll
or
take
salty?
her.
Sweet or salty? I don't care. I'll eat anything.
Whoa.
Sweet, salty, insect. Let me know.
Oh, I'm not that adventurous, so you can have that by yourself. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this short video. Don't forget to comment, to like, and subscribe. And we will see you again in the next video.